What is the key to selling the top of the crypto bull market? What is the key? In this video, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to give you guys the key on knowing when to sell in this crypto bull market, the peak, right? Timing the market. I don't care how many people say timing the market is bad and you shouldn't do it. It's a skill and you should do it. You should learn how to do it because it's better to try to time the market and time and sell 20% from the peak than hold, right? Because people say, oh, it's better to be in the market than out, instead of trying to timing the market all the time. But some people that just hold it, right? They'll hold till the next bear market and they'll lose, they'll be down 80%. So timing the market is a good thing. I say this all the time. But I'm going to give you my key. What is the key to selling at the peak of the peak of the bull market? Okay? And since you guys are watching this, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'll give you two bonus keys that go hand in hand with the main key. But the main key is the fundamental key. And we can learn, I'll give you examples from last bull market. Okay, but that fundamental key is being unemotional. Okay, it's being unemotional. And we have a great example of what's going on right now with these pullbacks with Bitcoin going back into the 90s, maybe even in the 80s. We see a lot of good examples where people are emotional. Maybe they just got into a coin in November or December and they're down 20, 30%, right? So the key is, it's very simple too, right? We can go deep into this, but the key is to be unemotional and be hyper focused, have a clear mindset. And the second key, right, the bonus key that goes hand in hand with being unemotional to timing the peak of the bull market, the crypto bull market, is having a plan. And this one we can go very deep into, right? Having a plan. If you don't have a plan, what do you expect, right? If you don't have a plan, you don't have a direction, you don't know what you're going to do, to be honest, right? You're just going with the flow and all these things. But have a plan, whether it's the charts, looking at indicators, looking at retail and what retail is doing, looking at the bank's data, right? Have a plan that is straightforward, that gives you indicators and signals on when's the best time to sell. So just an example, I'll give you my plan is obviously at the charts, right? Because people lie, the charts don't lie, right? Numbers don't lie. And when we see very overbought prices, very overbought indicators telling me that it's very overbought, that it's looking like a peak of the crypto bull market, if I get a lot of green signals from all these indicators, then my plan is to sell during that time, right? Yeah, sometimes I might get a couple green signals right now, but the majority of the signals are not giving me green signals, so there's no confluence there, right? So I'm not going to be selling, even though I might get 1 or 2 or 3 green signals that, man, this might be the peak, but I have other more signals, maybe 20 or 30 more, that's still not giving me a signal that is the peak. You see what I'm saying? So that is called confluence. When you get multiple signals, the majority of the signals that's telling you, this might be the peak of the bull market. Retail is coming in. The word Bitcoin is being searched at record levels. The news is talking about Bitcoin every day and crypto and all these things. The great example is last bull market when the news was talking about Meta, right? Metaverse and NFTs. And we saw on the data for Google Trends, Bitcoin and crypto and all these keywords being searched by real people at record levels. And this is all free data that you can go on website and look. You see what I'm saying? So have a plan. Have a plan. Don't just be winging this, thinking you're just gonna do whatever happens. Because if you're one of those people, most likely you're gonna get caught up in the euphoria, and you're gonna see all these good news coming in for Bitcoin, countries buying Bitcoin, Dogecoin being added to X, all these bullish things. They're like, no, we're gonna go up much higher. And then meanwhile, someone who has a plan like me is we're looking at all the indicators. I'm ignoring the emotions, which is greed, which is euphoria. And my indicators from the charts that don't lie is telling me to sell. So that's where this comes hand in hand with being unemotional, is having a plan, being unemotional to the market, because you're going to get greedy. And the last key is being adaptable, but going through that plan, right? You want to be adaptable. You want to see what's going on, because it might be situational, right? Based on certain indicators, but you want to stick with that plan. You want to stick with that plan. And this is a hard one, because some people might have a plan, but the euphoria might get to them with all the good news. Just like last, great example, last bull market again, whereas we were at very overbought levels, and we have Meta changing its name to Meta. The metaverse is going to be huge. We have NFTs being offered at McDonald's or Burger King, which it was, right? They literally gave NFTs or whatever, and all these, unprecedented news that we haven't had ever. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to sell right now. I'm going to keep holding, because this is like really bullish, all these things that's going on. And one thing too about that is that towards the end of the bull market, you're going to see a lot of influencers give repetitive numbers. A perfect example is Dogecoin, right? When we were at euphoria stage for Dogecoin, a lot of people were saying $1 Doge, $1 Doge. It was very repetitive. $1 Doge. Even Bitcoin, 100K Bitcoin, 100K Bitcoin. This was all happening last bull market. So could this bull market be 200K Bitcoin? I don't know. Right? Could it be $4 Dogecoin? I don't know either. We got to take it one day at a time. We got to see what's happening, where Bitcoin is, where the total crypto market is. And that's what I mean by being adaptable to what's going on. Right? But you have to take that shot. It's like you're a sniper. You're sniping an animal to eat, right? And you're waiting for that right time, that right shot, and you got to take that shot, because you do not, like I said, you do not want to be holding till next bear market. Cryptos are not like stocks. Cryptos are not like stocks. This is not something you buy every single year on autopilot and it's going up slowly, but it's going up. Cryptos have a cycles, and once that bear market cycle comes, it's going to drop 80%. Even if it was 50, right? 50, 80, 90. And on top of all that, you're risking it even coming back to next bull market, which most likely it won't. Right? Because I do believe we're going to see a big wipe. We're going to see a .com bubble crash for a crypto. No, we haven't seen it yet. So that's the key, guys. Unemotional, have a plan, adapt, and take the shot. And I'll even give even a bonus key, right? That helps you with all that. Be in a group. Bring in a group. If it's not my group is free. Cryptopolis, my Telegram group is free. But if not my group, join another group, right? That you're talking with people, you're getting the sentiment. You're like, oh, you're selling this, you're buying this, or so you're networking. So join a group, a crypto group, and join in check my alerts group to know what I'm doing. But again, don't make your decisions based on my decisions, but have different opinions and see what people are doing, right? I think that's very important. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below what you guys think, like, and let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.